Hey guys, have you been sitting at your desk all morning, working over the computer, and you're feeling a little tight? Well, guess what? It is your time to get up and stretch. So here we go. Take that chair, move it away from your desk or your table. Let's get up here on the end. Take a deep breath in, lift up. All right, side stretch. You can put one arm down as the other arm comes up. Use one arm to support you. Really sink into that stretch. Hold on and hang on just a little bit longer than you think. Come right back up to inhale. Other side, as you reach up out of this arm, get the arm right by your ear and stretch out to the elbow with fingers reaching and palm down. Side stretches, come right back up, you guys. Inhale. Let's do that again, placing your arm down. Make sure that your shoulder doesn't shrug up into your ear. You want to keep a nice long neck. Here we go, one more time. Inhale, up. Big exhale, release, let go. Make space for all new and good. Come right back up to the top to inhale. And exhale, good. Let's just roll the shoulders up and back. Move the shoulders. Sit up tall and find length in your spine. So we're letting go of any tension or tightness in our neck and shoulders. With the shoulders down, let's bring our head over to one side. Hold it, and then up to the center and over to the other side. Let's do that again. Breathe into the center. Breathe out to come to the side. Inhale up to the center. Exhale over. Let's try this again. Inhale to the center. This time as you bring it over, take one hand gently on the side of your head. As you press down, pull the opposite shoulder down and back. Eyes stay forward. Release, come back to center. Inhale. Exhale as you bring your ear to the opposite shoulder, your hand gently on the side of your head. Gentle pressure as you bring your ear and shoulder a little closer together. Release and come back up. Take those feet nice and wide. Take a deep breath in. Fold all the way forward. Allow your body to just hang out. If your hands don't quite reach the floor, bring the floor a little closer to you. Then inhale, lift up and down. All right, that was pretty brave of me to bend over with a short crop top on. Feeling pretty brave today. All right, arms come back, feet stay wide. Grasp onto the chair so that you can lift up the heart, pull the shoulders together. Really feel all the openness of the front of your body and that beautiful squeeze between your shoulder blades. So important to get the front body to stretch and open and the back body to strengthen. Bring your knees back together. Take opposite hand here, and I'm going to reach all the way to the back of the chair and allow my torso to just turn and twist and rotate. See if you can take your eyes all the way back and look over the back of your chair. All right, unwind. As you inhale, let's go the other direction. Reach around, take the other arm to the back, and really start to turn your upper body, but keep the lower body anchored down. Big turn to the side. Looking over your shoulder, make sure that you are breathing. And come back in. Good job, you guys. Gather up one knee. I'm gonna lean all the way back, pull this knee in and move my ankle around and around, maybe a little flex and a little point. Make sure you circle both ways. Then, as you sit back up, let's do a figure four. So flex this foot and gently press out on your knee to open up the hip. Lift up through the torso, soften down through the shoulders, and sit up tall. Remember, we want to hold these stretches a little longer than we think. Continue to open up the hip with gentle pressure out. This foot stays flexed to keep your knee nice and safe. How are you feeling so far? Good? Let's do the other side. Both feet on the floor. Gather up your knee. Go ahead and lean back. And then move this ankle around and around. You can flex and point. Wiggle your toes a bit. Get lots of motion in that lower leg and ankle. As you come back up, we're going to flex this foot. Place your ankle on your knee. Ooh, this one feels a little bit tighter for me. Gently press out, and again, sit tall and just take these few moments to focus on your posture. Open up the hip with gentle, gentle pressure. Good. Take one more deep breath in and out. Oh, So good, you guys. All right, we're gonna stand up. I'm gonna come around to the back of the chair, using this chair for a little bit of balance. Let's do some nice little hip circles right here. Remember, circling into the hip is gonna build not only strength, but make some space, get synovial fluid moving into all those joints. Let's go the other way. Big circles. This one's cracking and crunching. I can feel it. Good, 2 more. Nice job. I'm gonna come around to the other side. Here we go, guys, same thing. Circle right here. Like you're drawing with your knee, little circles out in front. Let's go the other way. Good. Let that hip just kind of move in the socket. 2 more. And last one. All right here, we're gonna lift up and down on the tippy toes, heels up, heels down, strengthening our ankles, stretching into our arches. Good, just a little up and down, getting blood flow to those toes. Last 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now I'm gonna move this chair back a little bit more. We're gonna stretch a bit more into the hip flexors. I like to use something to support my leg. I'm gonna hold onto the table so I don't topple over. Take this leg back and hop this leg forward. Now, as I bend into the front knee, I get a little bit more stretch back here. So step out as far as you need to so that you can keep that front knee nice and safe. And then just bend, get a little deeper stretch, and come right back up. Hand on the table so that you feel balanced and safe and secure. This feels amazing, you guys. When we sit, our hip flexor gets shortened up. So this is a great way to stretch it out. So breathe and sink into it. You can make this dynamic by a little bit of movement. You can hang out and hold it. Sometimes when we hold though, our body kind of grabs on and won't let go. So if you can just do some small and gentle movements through this, you're probably gonna give in just a bit more. Let's switch to the other side. Big step back. I'm resting my shin on the top of the chair so that I feel a little bit more secure and a little safer and more confident to take it maybe a little bit deeper. This side is tighter. So you're gonna find out one side's gonna feel a little bit different than the other. That's okay. Just notice it. And remember, we're just all about trying to balance out our body. So sink in, breathe, and stretch. Let's do a couple more here. So important if you're sitting a lot to stretch out the hip flexors. All right, nice job, you guys. Hamstrings and glutes, flip it around. We are gonna do one leg up, square out the shoulders, finding your balance. Now remember, try not to round your back into this. I'm gonna reach forward towards the top of the chair rather than dropping my body down. So first, zip up your spine, arms forward, and then lead in with your heart. Keeping that bottom foot flexed, so heel is pressing into the seat of the chair. Inhale, and then reach forward a little bit more. Imagine that someone is grabbing onto your hands or your wrists, and they're just pulling you forward. Good, take one more breath in, lift up. Let's do the other side, all right? So as much as we can take the roundness out of our back, the better. Flexing into your foot. Good. Stand tall. I like to turn the toe and knee out just a little bit with this standing foot to keep the knee safe. Breathe in. Zip up the spine from the tailbone all the way out of the crown of your head, and then just start to hinge at your hips. See if you can get your arms right on either side of your ears, tucking your ears in between each breath. Feel a little bit more length, and then reach out a little bit further. Good. One more time. Inhale, lift up, and bring it down. Take your feet nice and wide, you guys, and a little twisting. Oh, that feels so good. So how about this? Could you do this every day, at least one time a day? Do you think it would make you feel better, less achy, maybe a little kinder, a little more patient, maybe more productive, more energetic? I think it would do all of those things. Shake it out, you guys. Make it a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for your 10-minute workout. Make it a good day. See ya.